Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back in my garage waiting on my friend Pete, who you've seen and say I'm really horrible to, but it's just how we communicate, I guess, as English people. We're just horrible to each other if we like each other. We're doing some more work on this. I have a small update. I'm sure some of you might be disappointed, but I've changed out the denges for the crystals because, as you can see over here, I've got the normal light on that one. I need to get that blue on off for that. Reason being, we sold out of black casing with blue, and we had a customer, a really nice guy, rang up the shop and he just said, I really want the black casing with the blue lens. So I said to Kieran, who was on the phone to him, I said, look, I'll take them off my car, they're brand new still, and we'll send them ones to him if he wants them. You know, let him know that they've been on the car and stuff, and he was super happy with that. So we're now going to be running these ones, so they've still got the blue lens, which I think is going to go great with the rest of the blue car. And I'm putting a question out to you guys. I need your help. I really want to find a set of decent condition, I think this is Captivia blue wings and bumper. If anybody out there has any Honda friends that has some, please let me know. Obviously you're willing to pay for them, and I really want, because the rest of the car is in such good condition, I just think for now I need to save some money. I've spent so much money recently on cars, and now I've booked on this drift day and another drift day in August. There's no way I can afford to do any wrapping yet, and it sucks. But I'd like to do the whole car blue, so if anybody out there has Captivia blue front wings and front bumper, please let me know. If any body shops out there are willing to do it for super cheap, let me know, because I really want those done. Anyway, today, my bolts turned up. So my engine mount for the B18 turned up here. Then we got bolts from Barney, thank you mate. They came from Honda Nuts. Oh, I can hear Pete. Fucking hell, I hope he doesn't run over my dog. Oh look, you're wearing a red hat today. Yeah. Go on Finn, get him.
I'm all about Trump, mate.
Trump. Okay, so we're back in the building. Pete's sorting out that brake line that he fucked up so bad. Wes nicked the fucking washer as well to toss us. We've had to try and find one that fits that. And then we go over here, and here are all my new bolts that are all legit Honda bolts. One's in a motorbike bag though. Should I worry about that? No. Okay. Yeah. Well, there we go. Right. So that one I definitely can't see any like. Right. So that one's definitely like one we definitely needed. But these ones, these all just look like ones that are in that pot.
No, they're the real ones. Right,
these are the ones that Barney sent me down, which look a lot like all of those ones in that pot.
Are they the two back
for this? Yeah. And I've got the new ones up the house, but we might as well keep those for the red one now. Yeah.
Did you get new ones of these?
Yeah, they turned up.
Have them in
they didn't.
Stock?
They turned up on Friday.
What? Just like yeah. We actually did have them in stock.
Yeah. They look like the ones in that pot, mate. And they cost like, well, obviously Barney's sorted me out of them for nothing, thankfully, but I still paid for the other ones. You're like, please don't be correct. Then this one, obviously, I think we needed that one. That was one you were shitting yourself about, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's the one for the back of it, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's got one in it.
Yeah, that's the mount one. It was that one there, wasn't it? The one which connects it together. Was it that one? I can't remember, it was one of them.
Oh, fucking hell. I wasted like £130 on all this. But we did need that, yeah?
You did have that one.
You fucking... you arsehole.
So we were missing one. Yeah, we're missing one.
Alright, well Barney saved the day. Honda Nuts. Shout him. He does like engine conversions and stuff, so big up Barney. Yeah, cheers, boy. So yeah, and we can, well, I don't really know. Should we sort that brake line out first?
Yeah, and then we'll figure out all these bolts.
Have a tidy up of everything, like get the loom bolted in place sort of thing before we drop that in?
Yeah, you will put all your fucking lights hooked up.
Yeah, we'll do all of that, because we need to get the denge off of that one.
Yeah.
Which is only a second job, I just need to help with lift the thing. And then, what, I reckon we can get it in today?
What, the engine?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say again, I don't want to be like, yeah, today we're putting the engine in, and then walk up the house crying when we've finished the video.
No, we could do, I'm just saying, I'm just thinking about the loom wise, but I guess it's probably easier just plugging it around the back anyway. Mm-hmm. It shouldn't be that hard, I'll grease it for now. So.
Yeah, and Kieran's going to bring my carbon boot, which I collected in Ireland. He took some stuff off of it, so the only problem is, because it's obviously been on a road car, they've had to put a light on it, so it's showing on the number plate to pass the NCT out there. So it looks a bit shit, but it means I can then register this, I guess, and it should pass an MOT. Oh, the fuel lines as well, isn't it? Fuel lines.
You're like, no, if we're going to do this, won't we?
Yeah, we are, but don't we need to...
We have to drill another hole.
Yeah, it's fine. I like the old drill, you know. Yeah, sweet. Anyway, we'll crack on and hopefully we'll get the brakes all done. Yeah. Like straight away, like we'll just do that now. Actually, could I do it? Could you see me doing it?
If you want.
So then people don't think, be like, oh, you're so horrible to the guy that does all the work on your car. Stop calling him stupid. Stop calling him an idiot, but you are an idiot. So it's not like I'm saying anything wrong. And then we can do the roll cage today as well.
You have to clear the inside out.
That's fine. It will take me 1 minute. If I know we're doing that roll cage, I'll tip this car on its side and shake it. We can get engine in and roll cage in today, and then we've basically got a car. My key arrived at Honda as well. So we can start it next week, because I forgot to pay for it. So this is the one that fucking idiot boy up here fucked up so bad.
Then we got to make it long.
Yeah, I know. So that I've lined up here just so we can definitely extend the copper. I think we should put too much on and then cut it down as we need to.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, probably about there.
Do you have your tool here that I could?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, sweet. So I'm actually going to give this a go because this is something I really wanted to learn. And fuck it, no time like the present, is there? So yes, sir. What do you reckon, like that, lined up like that? Hang on, so we'll show the peeps. So we've got that one there, end to end. So we're going to have loads extra, or should I just do a bit extra?
Yeah, do a bit extra. Where your finger is, man.
Okay. So we take this tool.
Look at my face.
And what do I do?
There you go.
And then we take this tool.
No, not yet.
No? Okay.
The other.
So here we have our fresh copper brake line.
You have to open the holes up in either end. Be flatted. So just jam it in the end and wiggle it around. And try and get it up.
That sounds rapey.
You in?
We're in. We opened it up a little bit now. And then we use this rad tool. Oh, I bent it a bit though. Fuck. So that's now made it fatter on the end there. So we can then put the fucking jammer tool, like so.
Jammer tool.
Wind her up and open it up, right?
Yeah, if it's flat. Have you got it complete straight?
Well, we hope so, because I've just done it. Wow, that's so wide.
That's good then.
Is it good?
If it hasn't got any cracks in it, so it won't break.
Nah, she's in one piece, man. Lovely old job. Go to the other side. Okay, then we put that thing on.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir. I'm going to put the other one on, because obviously you're going to flare the other side.
Cool, so we'll do that all again?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's do that all again then. Okay, cool. I basically done it, but Pete's just flared it out a bit extra, right? Because it looked a bit dodgy, but it's okay.
Yeah, we'll find out when we break it. Put it in and everything.
Sweet.
It should be alright.
Cool. Why are you struggling so hard?
I know, it's such a pain to always get the first lined up.
So we are still here doing this. They keep leaking in certain places. Are we nearly done, do you reckon?
Yeah, just put a bit of batter on. Hopefully this one's still in its that's what you get when you play with copper brake lines here.
Crappers. So the brake lines are now done. Thank fuck for that. Oh my god. That is the shittest part of any... I think there is nothing worse than doing brakes. I think they're just shittest part.
No, one.
Most repetitive, most fiddly, annoying and fucking shit. So that's done. Stoked. So now we can double check all the bolts are relatively tight. Sort the loom out and do the roll cage. Hey! My poor boy Finn's been ill this week. Hopefully he gets better soon. Good boy. Right, what's the situation then, P-Wiz?
Don't talk to me.
So, what's the situation then, P-Wiz?
Wiring shit.
So the further and further into this that we get, the more I'm realising the size of this project. The main issue is because it was Jordan's project car, he'd obviously got it to a certain point and decided he'd had enough, stripped a load of shit off of it. I don't know whether he gave parts away or sold them or whatever, and left us with not a whole lot. Which isn't on him. I didn't pay anything for the car. I'm not being angry or anything. It's just I'm in between people's builds now and we're at our bit. We just had to take off the bits that hold the dash on, like this side, I've fitted this side now. I have to get the other side out in a minute from that one and put it on here. That's another part that we don't have. And then we've got bulbs that we haven't got and all this sort of shit, like little bits and pieces that we're obviously stealing off of my red one, which I do want to complete. Don't get me wrong, like I want this car to get done at some point. But what I'm going to have to do, and I'm saying this to you now in case you've got a rotting EG and you are like, oh, I'm sick of this car, I'm going to break it or scrap it. ESI. An ESI or a VTI, yeah. I will buy it. Like, I don't want to pay too much, obviously. If it's a because the shell will probably just get scrapped or I'll sell it on. I need a full VTEC car, ESI or a VTI. So it doesn't have to be any specific colour, it can be crashed, like it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to need to buy another one of these. So we've got all the parts to go on here, because the prices from that Lings company and that, for all like the bits and pieces, and even if they can still get them, is extortion. Should I show you a bolt I paid like £12 for? I'll show you a bolt, I paid £12 or something for a bolt. Where is it? 12 fucking quid for one of these. £12. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a feeler out there. I reckon at the end of the year I'm going to be looking for another EG, and it's going to need to be an ESI or a VTI. So if anybody has one that wants rid of it, please just drop in my messages and we can have a chat. It won't be just yet, like I said, so don't be getting your hopes up, but I want to finish that car for next year, ideally. So I think having a whole car that we can just put up, take everything off of it as and when we need it, will be great. Kieran's here. Yeah. My carbon boot, got in Ireland. I mean, it's pretty shit, but it'll do. Why do all carbon boots look absolute wank? Like the last one is just terrible. I know, it's fucking... Do you want to feel it? It's crap, but... The non-lacquer bit feels good. I mean, I only paid 150 quid for it, so I can't really mind. Before, didn't you? It was absolute wank. Yeah, I bought it off Jordan. Who I got that car off. Yeah, it's fucking wank as well. Yeah, it looks shit, but it would be fine, sort of thing. Like, I don't really care. It's probably a tyre award anyway. Oh, something good has happened! I found the book. The keys open the legend. Found the book for the car. Oh shit. Which now means we have a key. Fucking yes, P-Wiz! I mean, it's broken. Engine's not working. Alright, so the wiring has almost killed Pete, and we've decided just to do this now. Ah, wait. Oh, God. We've got to take this field. My new bolts are in that box.
Where's box?
Yeah.
What's the one Barney gave you as well? These two.
Oh my fucking hell. You nearly did drop it, you fucking twat. Okay, so the engine is now on the crane in the worst possible way. So there we go, we've got like the engine on. It's not going in today because, well, this car's a fucking clusterfuck of shit. But, yeah, there it is. B18C with the S80 gearbox. Integra. So Pete's made me buy bolts I didn't need to buy. I thought what? Okay, so the gearbox is now attached back to the engine. It's about just, putting it... I don't know what to say. I'm so fucking tired and hot. No, we just need to... What do you want me to do about that fuel pump? Do you want me to buy anything, or...?
Yeah, we need to find a strap for it, don't we?
Can't we just use an old belt or anything? I'm losing the wheel. And honestly, like... Okay, so that mounts on that side now. This one though, they only sent one bolt in the box that works on this. The other bolt they sent goes on the other side. So that one, I'm just like, well, where the fuck is that? And we can't remember where all these bolts are. So, and it's fucking annoying that these ones that I bought are obviously not the correct ones. You sure it doesn't just pinch in? Fuck, this is so annoying. All right then, guys, we are finishing up here now. We've been here for about 6 hours. but it's not all bad. We have done loads. We've got the brake lines all done, all not bled yet, but like
ready.
They're ready to be bled. There's no leakages anymore. Engine is back partnered up with the gearbox. I need to get one of these because the gearbox ones I bought don't fit, so I'm gonna go to a machine shop on Monday right next door, Essex Fasteners, and get one of these. And hopefully then we can get the fuel pump all in, what, one night this week, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Engine in, start her up, boy. Apparently there's 20 quid in the fuel tank as well.
Old fuel.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So, yeah, we've done, oh, the wiring loom's also in, ready to go. So, ish. So, there's not a whole lot left to do, just it's going to take still a long amount of time. Cheers for sticking around if you've watched the whole episode. Please remember to subscribe if you don't already. If you do, if you can try and introduce a friend to the channel, that would be amazing and hopefully help us grow. If not, sorry, you didn't enjoy it, but whatever. See you guys soon, and yeah, see you later. Peace.